Hello everyone and welcome to the Gaming Den. Today is going to be another Saving Disaster battle playing a Skaven. Now, from what I read in the email, there is supposed to be two fights that happen over the end turn. And at least I know one of them is going to be against this army right here. Which, honestly, if I'm being completely honest, this army's not great. Looks like he did not recruit Plague Priests. I don't know if he has paid attention too much to the Legends videos or not, but it does not look like he's going after the Plague Priests or the Warlock Engineers, at least not from what I could tell from his other armies. It's like armies in general are like the general idea correct of what he's going for, but I think the other one probably is going to be this army right here going to be fighting, because there's supposed to be two fights over the intern, but I don't know where exactly we're going to be dealing with. It might be even here. This is the intern over this. Okay. Well, for now, we're going to worry about this. This is probably the more pressing matter for the moment. Okay, so if I am guessing correctly, that we are going to deal with probably this army right here at this here, unless it's both of them, then we're gonna have a lot of headache to deal with.
Elf magic, no match for sorcery tech.
And if it is that case, I need to.
Engineer here.
But I've been looking over his regiment around. And there's a few options here that I'm actually kind of liking the idea of using. So what I'm going to do. Actually, because this army isn't like these two armies, I think I probably can handle with just what I have here. It's here that I'm kind of concerned about. So, and because he doesn't have a lot of food, we're gonna have to be careful too. So, if my assumptions are correct, which I'm assuming they are, this will be the army that comes here. So, if that is the case. Which, by the way, he also does not have Icket Claw right now. He doesn't have very high level lords either. We got Cunning would be nice, but I don't know if Cunning would be like I don't. Both options are not that great right now. By the way, this is on normal difficulty, so it's not. The supply lines are not a problem. So I'm gonna go ahead and recruit this dude. I'm gonna go ahead and get him involved in his magic, because honestly, that's what we need the most right now. And then I'm gonna recruit few units. Oh, that's okay. I was gonna do the Doom Wheel, but apparently that's not available. Oh. Try to get some things to work with here. Not a whole lot I could deal with. I do want to sit outside the settlement and recruit, but honestly, I don't see that working. So I did want to put some stuff into this army, but honestly, I think this army could deal kind of with what he got here, but we'll have to see. So I'm also gonna say that if this is actually a disaster campaign, like you want to fight, you want me to fix the campaign for you, I could do that too. But for now, I'm gonna leave your campaign alone, and we're gonna just go with what we got for now. So we got two armies to deal with. The only threats are the Phoenixes. Technically all of them is Phoenixes and the Dragon. Tyrion definitely could be a pain in the ass, but what's Tyrion looking like, actually? 10%, 20%, 15%, so he has total 45% save from physical, and just fire's just no-go against him. Magic's pretty much useless against him. What about Alariel? How is Alariel? 26% save from missiles. Okay. So Alariel would definitely be the easier of the two to shoot down. But that's because Tyrion. Anyways. So these are the free ones. Don't have a ton of food to work with. The worst part is just we're caught in force march too. I'm going to order the extras, and fire damage is definitely not useful here because there is way too much of it that is resistant to get fire. So this is like the fire damage is not good here. The base damage would be good, but otherwise, yeah, no. At least we have storm vermin that are anti-large, but I'm not expecting a lot. Though it is on normal difficulty, so
Killed for Scryer.
not the end of the world, if anything. So let's go ahead and get into this. I've been blabbing on it long enough. And let's see how this goes. What kind of terrain are we working with? Not the best, but not the worst. At least the Lord is on a flare, so I can make use of his speed, sort of. But at the same time, we're in force march, so that's definitely going to work to our disadvantage, too. Tyrion's coming from behind. Tyrion's army... Tyrion's army is definitely a threat. I have two sides to worry about. Who to aim for? Probably a Lariel, but honestly, with Tyrion being so close, he probably should be the focus. Oh, this is on large unit scale too, by the way. I just realized that. So that makes this a little more interesting to work with. On the principle of, like, missiles will do a good chunk more damage than they normally would, because they still do the same damage. They still do the same damage as they normally would, just... But yeah. Okay, so the big threats are coming from over there. And also some more big threats are coming from over here. So I want you, storm vermin, to be over here and over here. Clan rats, I want also to be over here, but not both of them there. Not both. He's going to be good against the infantry, but otherwise just not very helpful. Okay, so if I could get them to come at me early over here, that would be great. But I don't see it necessarily being helpful here completely. I just want to try to take care of one of their armies as soon as I physically possibly can. Yeah, this is going to have to do. So we're going to just try this out here and try to make sure we don't lose too much of our army. I'm going to try to see if I can't distract them from coming too close over there. I don't have a ton of magic, but I'm trying to annoy them at this point. What it boils down to, I want to annoy them. Ah! I forgot about my Doom Flayers.
Hurry! Quick, yes! Onwards! Hooray! Yes! Yes! Council's command! Move! Skitter and reap! No, going! No, engage! Move, tail! Get moving!
There's a Lariel. You're not going to catch up to them, but that's not the point. And dragon is dead. Guy's dead.
Warlock Master! Council's command! Unleash warp pain! Rattling your gun! Warlock Jezreels! Guide us, Horn One! Warlock Jezreels!
I do appreciate the fact that at the very least I have a Warlock Master to work with, so I have Warp Gale. And that's dead. That's a very dead Tyrion. Oh god, man, Tyrion just kind of fucked his day. Not surprising, granted, because it's Tyrion, but... There we go. That's one dude to deal with less. Okay, that's... L'Oreal dead, good. I'm gonna lose this. I'm gonna lose this. That was easy enough. I was worried about that fight, but then I looked over the situation a little bit more. I'm like, oh yeah, no. Alright, so we just need to clean up a little bit now. He took more damage than I would like to have, but it could have ended a lot worse too. But that honestly was not that bad.
Snake! Snake! Run! Rattling your gun!
But yeah, that could have ended a lot worse too. Much, much worse. I want to clean up the fight a little bit if I can help it, but nope, guarantee I can do too much about it. But yeah, if you want me to I will say this though, if I clean up this campaign, like in general, instead of just this 2 battles, then I'm going to give you the fair warning that you're giving me full reign of doing what I want to do with your armies and stuff like that. Okay, we're not going to be able to get any more, so that's fine. Whatever. Our main units didn't take damage. That's all that matters. Our weapons teams did perfectly fine. They didn't get touched. That's the only thing that matters. That's the only true thing that matters. But I am curious to see where the other army is to be fighting from. Because is it going to be a Tane that's purely fighting? Because I don't know the second fight. I don't know what's the second fight. I knew this fight. I didn't know what the second one is.
This wheat flesh will do nicely.
Yeah, we took only a little damage on our weapons teams, which, considering all things, perfectly acceptable. Okay, so that's the second fight. Interesting. Oh, and he has the sword of cane. Okay, so he's gonna have a lot of ward save, isn't he? 20%, 15%. Oh, he's actually doesn't. Oh wow, this could be a lot easier than I thought. Ooh, he does have a Knight of Torgavol. Ugh. He has that trait that gives him stalk. That's not gonna be fun. The hardest thing about this fight is that there's a lot of flying units. I don't have a way to slow down flying units in this army. I do have a Brood Horde. That's nice, but it doesn't help here. Not that much. I'm going to order more food for this. I don't think I'm going to need it. I honestly didn't need it as much as I did last one, but I could still work with it. And we have Warp Bomb. Okay. That could be very useful for me here. I just wish we had a few more weapons teams here. Yeah, honestly, had I known this was going to be the fight, I actually probably would have not done the Regiment Renowned at that minor settlement and done them here, because I didn't realize this was going to be the next fight. Doesn't help that we're in Force March, though, so probably sending in my Brood Horde is not going to be the greatest idea. It does have 25% missile resistance, so that's nice. Storm Vermin, it's definitely not. The fact that he has Plague Lungs. I have a lot of these, like, good... What's the words I'm looking for? I have a lot of good, like, potential meat shields, but that's about the extent of it. But, by the way, honestly, I'm honestly thinking, like, there isn't going to be just 2 battles over the intern. I think there's going to be a third, actually. Because I think each is going to attack that minor assignment as well. So, I'm just thinking about, like, okay, if I do end up taking this campaign as a disaster campaign and try to fix it myself, I'm trying to think of how I would fix it. Because I'm already planning for that possibility. Now, if he doesn't want that to happen, that's completely fine. I will not deny that. Your campaign, my friend. I will help you as much as you want me to or not want me to. That's all I can do for you. I will definitely try my best to fix it, though. I will not deny that.
Rattling gun.
Honestly, I'm doing it this way because I want them to be a distraction. Are they the ones that give... Yes, they are. Okay, in that case, put them like right about here. I want them to give some units immune to psychology. Let's actually try to close in the gap a little bit so I can try to get more in there. Because the Knights of Torgavol will provide fear, and fear could be a pain in the ass. Especially when we're low on food. So. Now you're thinking like, but then you're going to have your guys in the way of the shooting. Yes. But they're also garbage. So, I don't care. What do we got here? The leader definitely could be useful for this too, so let's go ahead and get these storm. Let's see. if you guys are going to be a group, honestly, I don't think you're as fast as... No, you're not. But it will still be useful. Okay. I think that's about it. Alright, let's try to go drag some... Let's try to get some guys to come in early, shall we? Ooh, actually, if I can get... Move them back a little, actually. I want him to drop that onto these guys if he can. There he goes. Wait, no. Nope, that was just a missile. Ugh. Okay. He's definitely not going for... He's not dropping the Sword of Cain's ability yet. Don't fire, not yet. Wait, don't move up. Ah, he did drop it, but he dropped it over here. Okay. Okay, we're gonna just have to deal with what we can here. And trade. I'll take it. There. Altharian's down. Damn it, but we're losing the lore. Nope, never mind. Whew, just in time. Knights of Torgval, okay. They're coming in. Actually, here. Shoot that. Oh no. Get that guy, get that guy, get that guy, get that guy. There we go, he's dead. Good.
Skaven, yes, yes. What?
No, that guy, that guy. Shoot that. I'm in there. Shooting. Okay, shoot them. You drop there.
Yes.
Get over here.
It shall be done.
Cannot leave that Phoenix to its devices. No.
At once, slaves down. Warlock is out. Fight!
Oh no.
Shriek! Onwards! Warlock! Stammering! Council's command! Hasten! Hurry! What the orders? Back on the ground! Down running! God of the Old One! Warlock Jesuits! Make way! Stop her! Go! Rattling gun!
Damn it. This is why I do not like storm vermin. Storm vermin suck.
Guide us, Horned One. Stop! For the Valentine! Ready! Fight attack!
Right.
What?
I can see why you would have trouble with this fight, because this is annoying. This is why Stormbremen are bad, just so we're aware. Ugh. I honestly think I could have done that fight better. Especially if I didn't have Stormvermin. But honestly, at the same time, what I did with my Stormvermin probably was not the greatest idea either. Come on, kill it, kill it, kill it. Nah, it's not gonna... Yep, nope.
Yes, Master Lord.
That was definitely on me too, so I will not put the blame on the army completely. That was more on me. I could have set up a lot better. I could have taken that. Let's see. How would I have done that differently? I probably still... I don't know. Being over here would definitely be not great either. Because being up behind a hill... Being up here wouldn't be terrible, but it wouldn't be good either. I don't know. I think honestly that was not the worst spot to choose. Could have been, but whatever. But we also didn't lose anyone in the army either, so I'll take that as a win. Considering what we were up against, I take it. But yeah, I think honestly there's going to be another fight after this, actually. He says there's only two, but I'm wondering if he was struggling with that fight.
Kill, slaughter, send message.
And that was why he got two, not more. Now, let's see what's happening. Oh, he's not going where I thought he was going. Interesting. I can work with that. Okay, so it looks like you got the Empire pretty much under wraps for the most part. Like, you still got some work to do, but you're not in the worst position either. Okay, I don't know who this is, but I'm giving that. Hell no. Ooh, got Warpstone armor? Ah, yes. Okay, honestly,
Warlock, master of Scryer.
I'm going to do you the favor. Oh, wait, never mind. He has already. That works too. We got any that give melee defense other than just that one? No, but I could work with that. Actually, that wouldn't be that bad for me. Okay. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end that one here because the situation was saved. Honestly, I'm not going to lie, this was probably not a smart idea. But at the same time, I can make use of it being over here. So I'm going to send this file back, or at least I'm going to email the dude back and say, hey, the situation, or the two fights I did were completed. I did take some damage, but I didn't lose any of your units, because I didn't. That being said, I do want to say that if he wants me to fix the campaign, which it's not, which to be fair, by the way, it looks like it's going well. It just sounds like he was having trouble with Attain and Itza. So if he wants me to resolve that situation for him, I can. If he doesn't want me to, I completely understand. So, but yeah, those fights were resolved. If you wish me to redo them, I can go ahead and redo them. I do have the save file put up. So with that being said, I am going to end this video here. I thank you once again, Legend, for sending me this this situation, not this video. And hopefully that is a satisfactory result for you guys. I honestly feel like I could have done a little bit better, but at the same token, like considering what I was going against, it could have ended a whole lot worse too. But yeah, with that being said, I'm going to end it. So thank you very much for joining me, and thank you for joining me in the Gaming Den. Thanks for watching.